Hello my dear students, in this grammar section I want to continue the same topic that I discussed in the previous episode, and it was about the sentence. I told you about the types of sentence. Once again I want to repeat, the sentence is a group of words with a complete sense, and the sentence has one subject and a finite verb. It may be with object, and later on I described about the types of sentence. Sentence is of three types: simple sentence, complex sentence, and compound sentence. Now let's discuss about simple sentence with its kinds. Simple sentence has 5 kinds in the old book of grammar: assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory, and optative. But in new books, this exclamatory and optative have been intermingled, mixed up, and now in the new book of grammar, we just get 4 kinds of sentence. So now let me tell you about first kind of sentence, that is assertive. In assertive sentence, actually the speaker asserts. Asserts means to say something with stress or stressingly. He declares about a thing. For example, he goes to the market. She has to do it. The sun rises in the east. Like that. So assertive is clear. In assertive, once again I want to repeat, in assertive sentence, the speaker simply expresses his work, whatever he wants to assert, he just says. Now let's talk about interrogative sentence. In interrogative sentence, the speaker interrogates. Well, one thing in the middle I want to tell you, if you know or if you just try to go through the meaning of these words, the 50% of work seems to be over. So first you have to consult dictionary or you must try to know the meaning of these words like assertive, interrogative. Interrogative means someone interrogates, and we can very easily identify interrogative sentence with question mark. It has question mark in the end of sentence, and it usually begins with the question words like what, why, when, where, etc. Assertive sentence has full stop in the end, and it begins with the capital letter. Now let me talk about imperative. Imperative sentence consists of order, command, request, advice, etc. The speaker advises a person. The speaker gives order, command in imperative sentence. Imperative sentence are without object, actually without subject. Subject is hidden. Subject is not spoken, like go away. Get out. Please do it. Take the medicine at right hour. So such type of sentences are spoken in imperative sentence. Imperative sentence also has full stop like assertive sentence. But in imperative sentence, the subject is not usually spoken. That is understood. Now let me tell you about exclamatory. Exclamatory. The speaker exclaims, publishes something loudly, and the sentence in exclamatory has a mark of exclamation. We can very easily identify these sentences with mark of exclamation, and these sentences also have the words like oh, pish, etc. Well, these words are usually spoken by the speaker when the speaker expresses his strong feeling of heart. Actually, when such sentences are spoken, the speaker has to give some stress, a kind of stress on his heart. So exclamatory sentence has exclamatory mark, and they have some such words like oh, alas, hooray, etc. Now let me tell you about optative sentence. Optative sentence also has mark of exclamation at the end, but the sentence begins with usually may, usually with may, like may you live long, may you prosper, may God bless you. In optative sentences, the man prays or wishes. Man can curse someone. Man can show his boon. Man can show his benediction. So these optative sentences usually have wish or prayer for someone. Thank you. This was all about simple sentence. Well, what you have to do, my dear students, you have to write about the types of sentence and the kinds of simple sentence in your notebook. I think you can frame your own short examples of each and every kind of sentence. Thank you.